Can you die? Hello everyone. Wow, okay. I'm in a happy mood, chat. A happy mood. Happy. I said I'm a happy guy. Yeah. Yo, what's good, chat? It's great to see y'all again. I'm so sorry I missed out yesterday, but we back tonight. Yeah, we're doing a late night stream. We're doing an all-nighter now. I ain't doing no all-nighter. I gotta get my beauty sleep. That's how I keep all these wrinkles off my face. I'm like 200 years old. Honest. Y'all believe me, right? Okay, so my option still stands. Sing off. You and me, Queso, sing off. Come on. Come on, we can do it. I'm telling you, Queso, we can do it, man. Sing off! Come on! Alrighty, let's get this here thingamabobber going. So, chat, you can see here, there's been a little bit of a switcheroo in this room. We started this room, let's see here, 3 days ago? Started this room 3 days ago, yeah. And it was completely empty. Oh, no, it wasn't 3 days ago. Oh, man, has it been that long? Ain't no way. It's been that long? You gotta be kidding me. It can't be that long. The 11th? Bro. That's like 7 days. That's like 7 days, chat. We haven't been working on this project in over a week. I mean, I have, but I didn't stream it. Yeah, so this whole room was empty a week ago. Went and worked on it there a couple days ago. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was the day before. And now look at it, chat. It's got a bit of personality. Oh, lovely. Isn't that something grand? So I'm just letting the Discord here know that we've gone live, and then we can get started. And if you can tell by today's title of the stream, we're actually going live! Isn't that exciting? Yes! Why have I got like a little badge beside my name? What is this? Completed a quest. Why is that showing beside my username? Oh man. Chat. Chat, how is everybody doing? I hope y'all are doing well, and I cannot wait to start the stream. We're gonna be doing some coding. We might be looking into some logo designing. I got my graphics tablet to work. Chat, I got a graphics tablet like 5 years ago. And 2 years ago, I tried it working it again, or 3 years ago even. And it didn't work. So I just plugged it in there like yesterday. Yeah, it turns out the only problem was the cable. The cable broke. It wasn't the tablet at all. So your boy might be making some hand-drawn graphical graphics. You know what I mean? We're gonna be drawing the most realistic skibbity toilet, and that's gonna be my first drawing in the artistic world for like the last 12 years. We're making a comeback in the art world, chat. Ain't no longer we gonna be standing here in some game design world. Nah, we changing. We going to the artistic route. We gonna be doing some graffiti and all. What do you think of that, chat? You think that's a good idea? It's a good idea. Hey, that's a name, man. Gyat, like the stream. W's Gyat. Wow! Yeah! Hey, that's a name, man. That's a name right there. What? Alright, I'm just letting my Discord peeps know, okay? Where is the stream channel? Buddy! Where the stream channel? Fine, should I just ping my whole university? Should I just do it, chat? Like, I might get like kicked out of the course, but you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it, chat. That's worth getting kicked out of my uni course. If I get to like ping every single person in the whole uni, that's worth it. I should do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No, I can't do it. Oh man. Yo, I should do it. Oh, I got to do it now. I got to do it now. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Yo, I'm doing too good in my course to drop it all on a nat everyone. Coding, I think. Live too. Very cool. Give it a wee milk emoji beside it. Boom. Thankfully I did not ping my whole university. Otherwise we would have been cooked. Hey, is the music too loud, by the way, before we start? Yeah. Do, 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 do. Okay. Well then, in that case, let's get going. Do 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 do. What is that, bro? Hey, Kiasu, or not Kiasu, hey TikTok. Why are you recommending me some like weird looking like TikTok streams, man? Well, here we go, chat. Here is the brand new lobby for one-on-one. Yeah. It's looking pretty sweet. So what I've done here is I've added like these cage doors and also this like metal frame along the front of it. I think that thing looks spicy now. You know what I mean, chat? I think it looks spicy. You not think so? Yeah, let me get the whole screen up, just in case, you know. You never know what might happen. Oh, might happen. You never know. Wow, 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 wow. Also added this big old pipe. I went and searched up warehouses in like Call of Duty games and stuff. Because as y'all know, chat, every single shooter I've had in existence tells me you cannot be unique and you have to take references from everyone else. Where do you think it all started? From a unique idea. Yo, man, I gotta stop. I gotta stop, man. I'm gonna collapse. I'm gonna collapse straight in the floor, man. I can't be having this. I can't. Why is there a bit of paper at my door? Unbelievable. People even let rolls outside my door. Why is there a bit of paper at my door? Yo, I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. Don't even get me started on roundhouse or round trees or whatever you call them. Hey, round trees, I'm calling you out. Round trees, I'm calling you out. Who do you think you are? Giving me an Easter egg that says I get a share bag of round trees randoms, and when I open up the box, all I seem to get is this little transparent bag that wouldn't even feed a full baby. Talking about some share bag. I'm calling cap. Yo, I gotta calm down. My neighbor's gonna call the police, bro. Hey. Yo, and when the police come, I ain't gonna have a voice because I've been yelling so much. Hey. So yeah, I done like this pipe work. I think it looks kind of spicy. I mean, if I had to decide between the pipe work and a spicy wrap from McDonald's, I'd choose the pipe work. You know? That pipe work's spicy, chat. I ain't gonna lie, it's spicy. Yeah. You know, hey, kind of spicy, chat. You know, hey, some spicy pipe work. Hey, what? So I didn't put any on this side, but I put these like little napkin thingies because everybody gotta clean their mouth somehow. So I hung them up real high. So the only way people can clean their mouth is they gotta do like a jumping jacks and like jump way up, and then that like trains them to become like really good basketball players, and then I can hire them and put them in a basketball team, and then you know, You know? That's why that's there. 100%. 100% chat, watch. Watch, you wanna see me do it? Chat, do you all wanna see me jump up there and grab that napkin? I'll prove to y'all I can do it. I'll prove to y'all. Y'all doubting me, huh? Mo, M-O-B-I-L-E exclamation mark. Oh, it's Olos! Yeah, I couldn't tell it was Olos when it said Olos, but I was waiting for the image to load in, because I can only tell who people are with the you know, chat. Yo, what's good, Olos? Look at this, it's an elevator. It's actually a lift. I'm getting abducted by Americans! Yo, I'm tweaking! I gotta stop. Oh, man. The government's gonna come after me. I gotta stop. I have to. Yo, I gotta stop, man. I gotta stop. If I don't stop, oh, man. Yo, man, if I stop streaming all of a sudden, y'all know where I went. That's all I'm saying. Just go and check Area 51. That's all I'm saying, okay? I'll probably be in Area 51. I probably already am in Area 51. I'm probably in like a Truman Show right now. I'm in a Truman Show, aren't I? Sending over... Oh, nah, bro. I am not in Ireland. I have told you on my streams, I've told you on your own streams, that I am not in Ireland! Get your facts right! I'm rolling my sleeves up. No, I can't have this. No, I'm done. I'm done trying to be polite and all. I'm done! Come on! Saying I'm in Ireland. Pfft. Unbelievable. Look at this, chat. We got the little computers in here, so whenever the player runs in, they can go in the wee computers and go on the computers and put in what they want to play. What did you just send me, all? You wind me up? You wind me up. Your IP address is 188273881. Your house number is 28. It's somewhere around 28. I don't know if they... It's open source. If the FCHQ app is open source... Hey, John, hey. Make the FCHQ app open source. Let me mod it! You can't be doing that, you say? You can't be doing that? Yo, I do what I like. It's a free country. I think. No, that's America. Never mind, I'm locked up. I'm getting locked up by tomorrow, man. Somebody bail me out, please. Hey! My hand hurt. My hand turned red. Is this water cold? Oh, it is. Oh, it is. It's cold. Man, this whole stream's meant to be about doing some programming, and here I am leaking y'all's addresses. I promise, I am an ethical hacker. Yep, ethical hacker. I should DM him right now and say what 789. What? Wait, what? But I'll be DMing John only on if I need to DM him. You know, he'd be blocking me. He'd be blocking me straight up. If I just be going, hey John, can you give me like a shout out in the next stream? You know, he'd be blocking me if I said something like that. Hey, can you like tell me happy birthday? You know, he'd be blocking me, man. He'd be blocking me. You know, you're able to get away with it because you got that you know, the clip thingy. You know, I ain't got nothing. I've just been playtesting for 2 years. I ain't got nothing. Bro, I don't even know what kind of programming language. It's probably like C++, bro. It's probably Java, actually. It's probably Java. Probably using Java. Java, man. I'd rather use beta, but I'm an alpha. What? No, I don't know if they can get it. You'd have to ask John, because I'm pretty sure he set up it. Or actually, no, you'd have to ask, what is it called? Overwolf? Or whatever that thing he's called. You know? Yo, my hands are actually on fire! Yo, I'm the next Johnny Storm. My hands are burning! Help! Yo, I'm about to die. My hands are, oh man. Yo, why they stinging so much? Is there a doctor in the chat? I haven't got a doctorate yet, so I can't say I'm a doctor, you know what I mean? Okay. Right, coding. I want to get the UI part done today, because literally today was our last day in university. You have no idea how much I am paying for university. And like, if you pay for universities in the same countries, you get it cheaper. But it gets still expensive. I am in university for 1.5 days a week. We had like 2 months off at Christmas. 2 months off at Christmas. And now, after today, teaching has finished. And we have another month until assignments are done. What you talking about teaching's finished? What you talking about? I roll my sleeves up. You get me all mad, university. Hey, university, I'm calling you out. Talking about all that. And then I found out today, guess what I found out today, chat? I found out today, if I go to 4th year, I gotta do some fundraiser to pay for a festival thing. Buddy, I think I'm paying out university enough money a year for me to then go out in the streets and try and raise some money. Who do you think you are? Telling me to raise money. Who do you think you are? And then I also found out that the animation course, they have to pay for their software after paying thousands. What you mean you have to pay for your software? You got me all kinds of messed up. I'm taking a drink of water. Oh, I'm drying them. Help. They're after me. University's poisoned my water. They've poisoned my water supply. Help. 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 It's okay. I've got the antidote. I think I've got the antidote. I have. It's a stick of licorice. Is this still in date? Is it going moldy? That doesn't even look real. I don't even know if that's real. I'm leaking the university. I don't care. I'm an ethical hacker. I can leak who I like. I'll leak who I please. Yo, I'm about to get a notification on Discord from like the head of the university going, "Hey, mobile. Hey. What you trying to say, mobile? Hey." And then I'll send them a gif of me tweaking. Yeah! Then what they gonna do? They're gonna be so shocked that I send something like that. Bro, I put this stream up on my university thing. Oh man, I'm cooked. Chat, don't tell him I'm gonna hide behind my door. Don't tell him. Please don't tell him. Please. I'm dead. Oh man. They do. I put all my game dev streams in their chat thing. Oh man. Hey. Yo, I'm cooked. We had industry playtesting on Monday as well, and I told them that Mobile Scrap, the best game dev studio ever, and I do streams. Yeah, I'm in the closet. University, please, I'm in the closet, please. That's where I am, 100%. Check the closet, don't check behind the door, check behind the closet door, yo. Okay. I need a sign. No, like an actual sign. Yeah, a billboard. We gotta get a list. Bro. We got to get a list. Right, time for a list, chat. We gotta get our list going here. What we you know? Where is this going? Where? Chat, what are you gonna see first? You gonna see Fantastic Four or Superman? What do you mean 66 memory? Buddy, where do you even see the memory? Where do you see 66 memory? It's 30. It's 30. What you talking about? 66 memory. What you talking about? You trying to rage bait me? You're rage baiting. I ain't having that. I ain't having no rage baiters. No, we gotta do black text. Yeah, we gotta do black text with Wait, that's background color. Buddy, that's not the background color, you absolute goober. That's the text color. What do you mean? Never mind. I am sorry. I am so sorry. Listen. Chad told me to say it. In 1.0 it costs 66 memory. Oh, right. Yeah. Is that easier to read? Yeah. Okay, less time, chat. Less time. All right. I need UI. I need a logo. Yo, chat. I asked a student in university if they'd make a logo. And they were like, what? Yeah. Yeah. It's like one of them, you know, one of them logo thingies. They're going, what are you on about? And I was like, it's like a 2D image that, you know. Well, get ChatGPT to do it, honestly, yeah. Hey. What? Can my stream start going to a black screen? Stop it! No, I have an idea for the logo. I just thought, you know, I could help like a student, because they're wanting to go in to the game art stuff. But the game that I was working on with them was like their first game, and I was like, yo, hey, that stuff's good. Make me a logo. No, I asked politely. I promise, chat. I promise, ask politely. I promise I didn't have my fists up and swinging them around and saying, you better give me that logo, boy. You better give me that logo. Or else... You know what I mean? I didn't say anything like that. No. But no, that's why I was looking for my graphics tablet. I got it working. I got like an app called Krita or something. So it's a lot better than Paint. So... Yeah, I'll try my best to do it myself. Yeah. That's what they all say. What do you mean that's what they all say? What you mean? What you mean by that? You trying to change the subject? Oh, chat, where's the best place to get some chips? And I ain't talking about chips like crisps kind of chips. I'm talking about fries. You know? Dude, them McDonald's ones, they used to slap. Straight up. I use Paint.net. It's like an upgraded version of Paint. But Krita, man? Dude, Krita? Why did nobody tell me about Krita? Krita is like awesome. It's like a free version of Photoshop or like ZBrush. University making you pay for ZBrush, buddy. I go and use Krita. They say to me, oh, you can't do that. I say to them, look in the mirror. Best comeback of the century. What you talking about? Right, what else we need for this game? Right, we gotta do these things, right? I need music. There we go. Yeah. Now I'm gonna add a bit of leaf in here, not because this sauce isn't great, but just to give it a bit of zip. You know what I mean? Hey, if you know, you know. Yo, my hands hurt. Yeah, they don't hit the same. I think they're cooking them too much and they're putting too little salt. Go to Supermac. No, Supermac's in Ireland. You can say Supermac's in Ireland, but you can't say I'm in Ireland. Because if you do, I'm gonna end up in your front doorstep. You know what I mean? Or my lawyer is. Alright, what else we need to do? Right, we should probably expand on these, right? We should probably expand, huh? How could we do that? How could we... I need some... No, not some. Just, I need weapon loadouts. Why did you go down a line? And it... Five Guys? Oh, they that expensive place with a bear on it, huh? Yeah, I haven't been there yet. Oh no, that's Slim. Am I thinking of Slim Chickens? No, I think I'm thinking of Slim Chickens. They're meant to be expensive too. Any old stuff? No, it's gonna be like when you go into one of the boxes, it'll bring up like a few buttons. It'll say, which map do you wanna choose? And then, what loadout do you want? And then I'll go, do you want fog enabled? That's gonna be the actual sound effect. I'm calling it now. Actual sound effect right there. Hey, I'm just saying. What do you mean, yeah, no? What do you mean? Where's the secret there ain't no secret gold button. I'm not one of these absolute losers that puts in some admin button. Buddy, I play my games fair. Talking about some golden butter. Absolute goober. Okay. Dismiss. Get that nasty thing on my screen. Right, what else we need? What else we need? I ain't putting gold button on it. I ain't putting gold button on it. A selfie face reveal in the map. No, you can't put faces in the game. Sure, you can. Oh, but you can put in the icon skins. What's the difference? Sure, they put like a wee toasty guy that pops out the side of the screen whenever you get a kill with Scorpion's weapons. What's the difference? Why can't I put my face in a Fortnite? What are you talking about? Looking for a good face reveal in there, and then they say, "Nah, you can't do that." What you talking about? I can't do that. 1v1 me Fortnite. What you gonna do? You gonna pull out the admin gnome weapon from chapter 1? Yeah, bet you be pulling out them admin weapons because y'all cheaters. Toasty guy, probably. Honestly, probably. Looks like me, but with the hair stuck up in the middle instead of the sides, you know. Hey, what? That's Krusty the Clown has his hair sticking out the sides. I ain't me. You know? Hey! What else we need? Come on. What else we need, chat? What else I need to program? Come on. So we got weapon loadouts, we got map selection, we'll have Whirl of Pearl? Whirl of Pearl? Pearl. That's coming out in 2036. Don't forget to wishlist it on Spotify. You'll find it on my page. But yeah, sometime in 2036. You know, £30 per license, but you only own it for like a day. You know, a way to buy items. Oh yeah, ranking system. Yeah, that was one. They're very hard to program, but I'll get round to it. Or they're very boring to program. Not hard, but boring. Right. Can you update the sign? Excuse me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't you dare do that again. Unbelievable. Right. Come on. Ow. Yeah, I was thinking of like an item system, but you could like buy loadouts. So like at the start, you've only got like the shotgun loadout unlocked, but then that kind of defeats the whole purpose. I might make it so you can like unlock a map or something. But for now, the 3 maps will be for free. You know, because it's like a training game, pretty much. Okay, fine. I'm bored. Yeah, we're gonna end stream here. All we done is wrote 5 sentences. I don't care. I'm done. Someone else take over the stream. I can't do this. Yo, I'm falling asleep, man. My feet getting sore. Yo, they're gonna explode. They're gonna explode, chat. Hey. Oh, by the way, listen. Have you bought an Easter egg yet? Are the Easter eggs in England also flat? Whatever happened to the curviness of Easter eggs? They made them flat. Who wants a flat Easter egg? Where my big chunky Easter egg at, huh? Why it's flat as a pancake? Talking about. You go and look at Tony's chocolate Easter egg, and you know what it says on it, chat? You know what it says on it? Flat is the new round. If you ask me, that's telling me Tony's chocolate's a flat earther. You know? Hey, Rodro, thanks for the likes. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but you can tell I did my best. Yo, they are expensive. They either went way up in price or else they shrunk them. I went and got the Roundtree's randoms one this year. I got it last year as well. Yo, what's up, No Internet? You do some Spanish? Very cool. Last year it was, I think, £12. This year it's also £12. But just look at the picture on my Twitter. That'll tell you all about this year's. Yo, Cadbury's, man, as well, yeah. And I have the Celebration one here too. It was even flatter. It's disgusting. I dare you to autosave. What you autosaving for? I dare you to autosave without my permission. I dare you. Oh, I'm gonna throw you out the window. I'm gonna throw you out the window. Caramel eggs were on sale. Bought 5 packs. Bro. Hey. Yeah, did you see it? Hey, man. We got scammed. I bought 3 of them eggs too, or someone bought 3 of them. Three of the Roundtrees. You gonna get me 2k likes? Thank you so much. That's much appreciated. Yo, we're already at 260 as well. Hey, TikTok's showing up in the stream. Sweet. Yeah, I'm already raging the internet. I've been raging at university. I've been raging at Roundtree. I've been raging at people in chat. I've been raging at FCHQ. I've been raging at Fortnite. I've been raging at paper outside my door and people throwing the trash. It's probably Queso, man. He probably gave up on you know. Yeah, you got 3 people on 3 different platforms. Yeah. That's actually all the streams. Yeah, I'm not doing a short stream, huh? Fascinating. Hey, I got a stress ball. No way, I have a stress ball. No way. I can calm down. I can calm down, chat. I gotta calm down. I'm squeezing the stress ball. I'm squeezing it. Yeah, but the Roundtree's egg last year gave you a full share box, and this year they give you like a clear bag with like 8 sweets in it. And it says on the back of the box, you get a share bag. What absolute loser at Roundtree didn't even look at the packaging. The box is half the size of what it was last year. I bet you it's not as tall either. You know? Give me the stress ball. Buddy, this got my DNA on it. I don't want to give you that. You be making clones of me or something. Yo, I would be down getting a clone of me. I'd be down. I wouldn't just clone one of me. I would clone like 20. And I'd be making each of them to have like their own streams. And then after that, we would all build our own cloning machine, and then we would triple profits. And then we would go on The Apprentice, just like Dean, and we would say, yeah, we're going to clone like ourselves like 3 more times and triple our profits. You know? Hey, W. Dean, by the way, I said from the start it was either going to be Dean, Mia, or the Irish guy. The Irish guy got in semi-finals, and he got Lord Sugar's like information, right? Mia came in the third video, and that's because she made just a silly mistake. Like, I mean, what kind of guy would wear clothes like that? I mean, that was dumb, right? And then the absolute legend Dean won The Apprentice. W Dean in the chat. W Dean. Yeah. Hey, W me as well for guessing 3 people that actually got that close to winning as well. Look at my likes. 1,000. I got 1,000 likes. W likes. W. Oh man. Ruradol. W Ruradol. Hey. I'm not even in high school. What do you mean I'm gonna grab your DNA? What? You got pulled away? Oh man. Hey, it's Adam pinging you again. Adam done pinging you. He just jumped through your bedroom window and he grabbed you. He grabbed y'all and pulled you away. He was fed up pinging you and you not even answering his calls. Unbelievable. Ow, boss. Okay, right. One thing I need to do today is I want to get an image for each of the 3 maps. What is this doing here? Excuse me? What are you doing here? Who do you think you are? You're a part of this map. How'd you get here? Buddy, you can't be doing that to me. You can't be pulling these pranks. You know, I'm fine with a person pulling these pranks to me, but inanimate objects on a computer? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Yeah, it's a small pack, and that's not even what it says on the box. It's stupid. I'm calling them out, man. If they had a Twitter account, I would have pinged them. I'm calling them out for scamming. Those poor kids, man. They're gonna get their Easter eggs on what you call it, on Easter. Today's Good Friday, by the way. Hey, W Good Friday. The kids are gonna get their randoms egg on Easter, and they're gonna open the box, and you know, kids will probably be fine with the little bag, but see if a parent finds out what size of bag that is. Oh nah. Oh nah, I ain't going on Facebook for 3 weeks. No, make that 3 months, just in case. Make that 3 months. You know? Yeah, no problem, internet. See, where are you going, bro? Ragington? Ain't no way it's a tiny pack of mini eggs. Oh, nah. Yeah, but the difference with that is, at least the tiny mini eggs are like wrapped in the same kind of wrapper, so they can kind of get away with it. But the randoms box literally shows a picture of the share bag, and it says in bold, obvious text, share bag included, and all I get is some doggy bag. I'd rather open it and get a pile of turd in that egg. And don't even get me started on how much filler is inside the actual egg. See, last year it looked like it had a big old pimple growing on the inside of it. This year, it looks like a teenager's face. You mean not? Okay. Alright. Let's get these here pictures. You think... Man, you know what? I play tested this map and it had a level just like this one, man. It is false advertising. And like the picture in the back doesn't even look like what the egg looks like. Last year, the egg still didn't look like what it looks like. Yo, thanks so much for the 2k likes, Rudrell. Much appreciated. I think I've pronounced your name 3 different ways now. I have no idea anymore. But W's Rudrell for the 2k likes on TikTok. But yeah, so the egg for the last 2 years, it hasn't even been what the egg looks like, but at least last year it had some sort of print on the egg. This year the egg is completely smooth. I'm getting tired of this, man. I'm getting tired of it. I'm gonna move to America. You know, they might have Red 40 and whatever else, but like honestly, oh nah. Oh nah. Here. I'm gonna turn the display off just for this part. Yeah. Right, how big should these pics be? Probably like a 1024, right? We gotta get these here crispy, high quality pictures. It will be a smaller one, probably. Mini eggs are 185. You know what I find out? If you get, you know, like those little tubs of milk, they're only like 200 milliliters of milk. They're now 95p or 80. They're now 85p. You used to be able to get a liter of milk for 90p. Now a little 200 milliliter or whatever it is 85p. And 1 liter is like 290. We gotta start a revolution, y'all. Hey UK, I will happily take over the UK if y'all want to start a revolution, man. I will happily. You know, and I'll tell you exactly what we're gonna ban. We're gonna ban fizzy drinks, yeah, and then that way there'll be no need for dentists. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you know, it's not as bad, I don't think, in England as it is for Northern Ireland. And I know it's got Ireland in the name. That does not mean it's in Ireland. It's in the UK. All right? Before you start yapping, oh, it's in Ireland. It's in the UK. But the difference is that it's not part of Britain. So whenever the UK left, like, the EU, Northern Ireland was like in between Britain and Ireland. So we were like, hold up, what's going to happen now? So then, what's his name? Was it Richie Sunak or something? Was like, let's do trades between the UK and Ireland for Northern Ireland. Well, we have no idea what happened to that. We ain't told nothing over here, man. That's because I don't turn on the TV. But hey, mobile scrap. We're gonna become the first president of the UK. Guaranteed. By the time 2036 happens. That's when my new single comes out too. I'll make Vice President KSI. What do you think of that, chap? You think is that a W? I think that's a W. Oh nah, bro, this map looks dookie. Is that like a dance or something? Dookie? Dookie dance. Dookie dance. Big year. W. Hey, yeah, 2036, marking your calendar. You know? I'll be there. I won't need no qualifications, I'll just be there. I'll just show up to the vote and be like, oh yeah, I said to my viewers, you know, that I would be here, so I'm here. And they'll be like, what? I'll be, yeah. So you gotta let me in, because then that means I'll be a liar. If you didn't let me in, then they would be like, oh right, oh man, we can't be letting you look like that, because you're a national treasure, Dust Mobile Scrap. And then they would let me in. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Yo, if anyone from my university comes in right now, oh man, I am cooked. Yo. Hey, I'm cooked, y'all. I am cooked. Now, there's not really anywhere you could get a good picture here, huh? Suppose like there? When I fix potholes, I'll tell you exactly what I'll do. There won't be any need for potholes. Because where we going, there ain't no potholes. Yeah. And I will make the pound coin be worth more than the dollar just so Donald Trump gets all mad. He'll probably make tariffs up an extra 10%. He does that, I'll put up the UK ones up by 20%. And what you talking about? You think you can flex on me, Trump? Nah! Hey, some people say they're scared of Trump. Hey, you have no idea. If I become president of the UK, hey, you got no idea, man. Drew. Yep. What do you think of that? You get me to 3K before you go? Thanks so much, man. I much appreciate it. It's not 3K votes though, right? Did you ever hear that one? Was it like a French leader? And she got like thousands of views. And then when they were like, hold on, how did she get so many views or votes? Because like nobody knew who she was. It turned out the sun had hit an LED in a specific way, so it changed a 0 to a 1, and it made her like number like 20 times more or something. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, potholes are terrible. Like, they're real bad. If I became the president, right, what I would do is I would get rid of all tarmac, right, and I would get roads to change to the old-fashioned like cobbly roads, but then put like a layer of like transparent resin over the top with like a grittiness on it, so it makes all the UK roads look like this nice cobble, but you know, it won't be bumpy, and you won't get potholes, because I will get the best scientists, aka just me, on creating a new formula. Who knows? I might already have a new formula. You never know, Jack. You never know. Bro, I can't stretch that. Yo. Hey, what? Nah, I can't do that. Talking about it. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with there. All right, let me save these, and then I'll put them in the thing. Yeah, big brain time. Big brain time. Right, we gonna call this one. Let me put them in the square here. Plane. Very cool name. Very cool name. Yellow water. No, we'll call this one sewer. Yeah. Yep. Warehouse. I think it's meant to be a warehouse. Yeah, chat. We also gonna be the first country to have you can either only drive electric cars or flying cars. You know, the country gonna be in uproar. They're gonna be in uproar, bro. I'm also gonna ban Spotify. Gotta ban Spotify. Kids these days be listening to too much Spotify. Gotta ban it. Gots to ban it. And Prime Music as well, just because they changed the rules. Do you play VR? I sometimes play VR. I've actually been planning to do a VR stream on Shortcuts, is it called? Or Cut-Offs? Is that a game where you're trying to escape robots in an office? I played the first half, but, you know, I haven't played the second half. I thought it might be kind of fun. Redo the whole game, plus play second half on a stream. Bro is beef, yeah. I got beef with everybody. But I'm more of a lamb chop kind of guy. Or lamb leg kind of guy, not lamb chops. Blech, lamb chops, man, too much fat. You know what I mean? Right. Map. Icons. What was that I just clicked? Oh man, GG's, I'm getting cooked. Leaked. Leaked! Please don't show anything. Please don't show anything. Okay, it didn't show anything. W's. Okay. We now got... Where'd the game go on stream? Where'd the game go on stream? Are you kidding me? Game loading? Buddy, there's no game loading. Stop lying. Yeah, that's what I thought. Talking about game loading. Who do you think you are? Here, should I stream on TikTok? Yay, we hit 3K likes! That wasn't me. That was one of those toy chicken things that I'd speak. Yeah, so we'll have like these three images pop up. Alright. Now I want to just open Figma and give them like a nice like curve to them. You know? You know what we'll do? Let's get the weapon loadouts working today. I don't want to do the map loading just yet, cause like I could see what you doing joining the TikTok now, man. 3,000 elections, yeah. Honest, true. Somebody knocking at my door? Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, never mind. It's this glass bottle of coarse sea salt hitting my monitor. Never mind. No way! Is it actually? There's no way it does! Get info on the UK local elections! There's no way! Hey, Boris Johnson, you there, man? Boris Johnson be watching my stream. Hey, Boris! I seen you do that zipline, man. I seen you. Hey! W zipline. You! Hey, why is the TikTok chat not showing up on stream anymore? Should be at 9. It's all gonna show up in one, yeah, all one go. Oh man, that's hilarious. Maybe if we start talking about V-Bucks cards, it'll put a wee pop up. Hey, get info on V-Bucks cards. You know? Yeah, man, I seen it. Hey, I seen it, man. Ew. That's crazy. Add me. I'm playing Fortnite right now, bro. But on Tuesday we'll be doing a Fortnite stream. You can join me. Yeah. Tuesday's when we do the multiplayer streams. Chat, I gotta bring back the Dredge streams. I gotta do that game more. I really want to finish it. Right, item granter. I'm back. Bro, the voice cracks are going a bit wild. Voice cracks wild, man. I think I could be the next Gem Carrot. Not gonna lie. I'd be like Reed Richards mixed in with Jim Carrey. That's literally me. Can I get a hoy, yeah? Does that mean dead? Probably. Okay, I'm Grander. Yo, what's up? I'm Grander. It's good to see you, man. Right, chat. Let's decide these loadouts, yeah? Should we just do the first person weapons? Yeah. Hey, excuse me, son. Excuse me. Can you not go down, please? Thank you. Is it still going down? There's only one way to deal with this. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Oh no. Oh nah. You gonna disappear like a Star Wars sunset, huh? Hey, if they tag that, bro, I'm done. I'm done. I suck, bro. I suck. What was that? I forgot how to hold it in. Check this out. I know how to use it. I promise. How's it go? What? What? Dude, this thing curves, man. Nope. That thing turning suns into moons. Nope. I'm done. I'm done. Nope. Give me time of day, man. I am not. Nope. Nope. I'm done. I'm alright. I'm alright. Welcome back, son. Welcome back. Did that thing fall all the way down or did it stop? Yo, it fell. I think, can I get it? Never mind, just delete it itself. Man. Okay. Boop. Boop. Let's get to Next thing you know, the SWAT team's gonna like barge through my door and tell me to get on the ground, and I'm gonna say, here, somebody in chat, just leak me. Hey. Please do not go in the I am grantor, please. Where did I even get to? The pistol? Buddy, who's gonna use the pistol? Be honest. Also, can I just say, somebody forgot to turn the border off. See when you go over the eye, look at the curved corners, and then you got like this grey background. Whoever done the UI forgot to turn off the borders. Look at the likes, it's still sitting at 3K, bro. Okay, it no longer says about elections. That's good. Bah. 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 Wait, does this work in first person? That'd be kind of cool. Huh. Yo, there's actually a decent amount of first person weapons, not gonna lie. None of the new stuff works in first person, but we might as well try. I don't think it will. I'm gonna guess it'll go to third person. L, bro. Big L. Big, chunky, fat L. Almost as big as queso. You know what I mean? Hey, what? Gonna drag these a bit back here. Right. So these here are the weapons. Yeah? Yeah, I play VR. Yeah. Sometimes. Though I made too many VR games at the end of last year, so I was like, nah, I don't want to do no more. So I think definitely this. I really, really like this item. So it's a definite yes. Fire grenade. Dude, that thing's crazy. Has to be a yes. Proximity mine. I'm not gonna do proximity mines just because they clip on to stuff, so that thing could be staying there between other people's rounds. So we'll get rid of that. Smoke grenade. Let's keep the smoke grenade. No, I haven't played Gorilla Tag, nah. Recon grenade. I don't think we're gonna keep recon grenade. Flashbang, 100%, because it's like the one item I've always wanted in Fortnite. Regular grenade? Here, where's the stuff I'm going to keep? Right, flashbang and smoke. Don't smokers, don't smoke, chat. Right, chat, out of these four, what ones should we keep? Yeah, I'm going to put my desk down. I've been standing for at least like 20 years. That's why I'm so fit. That's why I got this 12 pack. GG's, my desk going to break. Am I over-exaggerating? I'm probably over-exaggerating. Yeah. He plays VR on February 30th. Buddy, that passed. But yeah, we did play VR on that day. I think. What games do I play in VR? I think the only games we've done live is Rec Room and... Bro, what's that game called? BM driving or something, is it? Something like that, BM driving, I think. Done a taxi service. The impulse grenade. We got the frag, we got the recon, and we got the bubble. Yeah, we'll keep the impulse. At least it would be good for that bigger map over there, and maybe that one. Though I'm gonna put a roof on that one. I don't think we'll do the frag, just because, well, you know, I'll put that in the maybe, pal. I'll put that in the maybe, don't you dare fall off. The shield, I think, is going to be, like, why? What's the point? And the recon grenade, the kind of point is to not be found and to hide and stuff. So I think the two of them is a no. We'll put grenades in the pile. I think grenades are okay. Okay. So we have 6 consumables. Right, weapons, let's see. I want there to be... Okay. Animal Company? Never heard of it. Okay, right, we got the shotgun here. So 2 of them I want to be the 2 separate shotguns. Should we make it so you only have like 3 slots? Like 3 weapon slots? There's gonna be one that's specifically snipers. Is this the fast sniper? I think so. Yeah, it is. Yo, bro, take a bit quicker, please. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna put... Let's do the slow one on its own. And then we're gonna do the fast one, but with an SMG. Yeah? Not the drum gun, bro. I might get rid of the drum gun. 3 slots is good, okay. Pistol. I like the idea of this one having the deagle. This one having a pistol. I think... Is this a slow one? It's far from it. I think that should go there. Why are they all so fast? This ain't Valorant. We gotta have the burst one, we got to. The drum gun looks so cool. Ooh. Yeah, I'm thinking of one. Oh, well, you know what? We could do the drum gun. What if we done drum gun and pistol? And then this one had the SMG and burst. And then what else we got here? I bet we got a wee bit of bursty action here. This one hasn't got an SMG. Let's put the SMG in that one. I think that's good. Right. Okay. Kind of like that one. Or 3 weapons and a consumable or something. Oh, we could do class loadouts. Animal Company is so fun. You can get RPG shotguns and revolvers. You can get bombs. What? Yo, that sounds pretty crazy. I might do item. Right. I'm thinking. Oh, you could do the class thing, couldn't you? Or well, hold on, because it's gonna be. Or should I let the player decide what they want? Because I was originally gonna make it so like the head player chooses what class it is for both, but when I think about that, that kind of makes it unfair, because if the head player's really good with like the sniper one, but the other player sucks, that's not fair. The class one might be the way to go. Let's do the class. Yeah. We'll do class. The other question is, do we get players to choose what consumable they have as well? But yeah, I think we'll do class loadout. Oh man. 3 slots, 3 nah, it wouldn't work, sure it wouldn't. Cause this one here kinda lame. It needs a... I think it would be kinda cool with that. But then it hasn't got a fast shooting. thing. That's a far range. That's a middle range. Oh. That one sounds better. Okay. Though I don't want to get a fast one really in here. Chat, what one? The Nemesis AR, right? Nemesis AR. Okay. Or the Enforcer. For this, pump shotgun and the hand cannon. You know what? Hand cannon. Let's choose Nemesis. Because this one's kind of a more further range, right? Or else we could do a fifth one. If we want to use the class system, yeah. Could easily do a fifth one. I think that one's okay. I don't really like the SMG in this. We could also put, you know, other guns and other ones. Like I'm thinking I'm putting that sniper in with this one. Or else a pistol maybe. I like the idea of this one being here. That one being this one. We don't need to use them all. What age am I? Older than the sun, maybe. Possibly. You don't know. Hold on. Can we make it so whenever someone changes class, it doesn't change their weapons? So like, if I were to bring up a class selection menu, it brings up these weapons, and then I bring up another one, or no, because it shows all the classes, doesn't it? Hold on, how does that device work again? Devices, class, this stupid thing here. Stupid device, only used you like once. You can't? GG's. Fortnite make your game better. Oh, you can do loadouts, that's cool. No! Pop-up auto select timer? Buddy, what? I choose when I want to close it myself. Change on next respawn? What do you mean changing? I want it to change whenever they decide. Bro, I've stopped in Fortnite for so long I don't know what half the stuff do. Bro, I figured out how to use blueprints and I can't even figure out this simple version of stuff. Bro, I need a bit of chocolate. Yo, I gotta get my energy going. Yo, it's 10 o'clock at night and I'm screaming my head off. My neighbor's gonna kill me. Ugh! That's a different egg! What is that? Ooh. Never mind. Ha! I got a chocolate egg. What you gonna do? Show on UI? It's global. What you mean? Oh man. I was about to start raging. The chocolate saved me. Oh man. Oh. Chocolate. 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 Chat, if I go for a sleep, you'll wake me up. mean I'm on the wrong device? I was enjoying my bit chocolate and then I come back to chat and you're going, I'm on the wrong device. Oh man, I want to get another bit of chocolate. Oh man. No, I don't think anyone donated. Did I miss a donation? Chat, I missed a donation. You're welcome to the stream, by the way. You know, hey, huge. I'm sorry, how much did... Bro! Alright, class designer. Class selector, yeah? Right. Stop! That thing cost 200 memory. Guess what? I could go into Unreal Engine and I can make a game without a memory limit. Yeah. Yo chat, I'm gonna have to send like a video on Twitter as well of my UI design for Fortnite. Got a few people testing it today, they loved it. Even a tutor came up at the end and says, that's looking pretty cool. So, I mean, hey, I thought it looked doo-doo. Must be doing something right, you know what I mean? Why does it say one new message? Oh. Am I not allowed to use the old creative? Am I not allowed to do that? Buddy, what you mean? I'm using the... Let me use the old creative. I want to use the old creative. What you talking about? It's just more visually appealing. That's all. I got the other one here, you know. But for stream, you know, looking at the thing on the bottom right is just kind of boring, right? Do it in the 1.0. It's a bit more interesting for a video. It's easier to read. That's why. Though it's not as easy for me. The cost is mental in the designer device, right? The designer with this goofy looking Ramirez on the front of it. Why is it not me? Okay. I'm no. Ow, my throat. Ow. More water. I need more water. That's better. I think that's better, yeah. Why does this bar go on, man? Oh, visible in UI. Sadly, it doesn't refill itself. Yeah, it's not like that. There's like a vase in the Bible, isn't there? And it would like, am I making that up? Am I making that up? And like refill itself? They had it full of milk or something, right? Am I making that up? Was that some sort of short on YouTube? I can't remember. It also has functions. Let me see. Showing. Oh yeah. Oh nah. Hey, Epic. You gotta put a space in between UI and WAN. Oh nah. You can't be making these rookie mistakes, bro. Oh nah. Yo, I'm annoyed now about that vase thing. I gotta search it up. I gotta search it up. Key examples in 1 Kings where Elijah, chapter 17, verse 14 to 16, prophesies that the jar of flour would not be exhausted, and the jug of oil, was it a jug of oil? Yeah, would not run dry. Is that it? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yo, I don't know. I think I've seen that on a YouTube short. Bro, I don't know, man. Yeah, you tell me they messed it up, huh? Hey, I'm not going to report it to Epic unless it's like a paid report, you know. Pay me to find these mistakes, you know. Yeah, you tell me, Huge. You tell him. Do I go for another bit of chocolate? But I don't want another bit of chocolate. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I want another bit of chocolate, chat. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't do it. No, please. Please, no more. Please. Please, no more chocolate. Please. Bro, we haven't... Oh, man. We have just been talking a whole bunch of gobbledygook on today's stream. Feature Friday. Feature Friday. Talking about it's like your birthday or something. Yo, I would do it for a 13k V-Bucks card. My hand hurt again. Why you make me slap my hand? Hey. Hey, or a back wrist or something. I don't know. Yo. Hide in UI. Okay. Oh yeah, but you said it's a global thing. I could get around that. Unless... Oh, hold on, there's 6 of those. You can do a maximum of 6 buttons on the device. I could do the classes with just the weapons and then pull up a pop-up that says, and what consumable would you like? The only thing is, I'd kind of like it if you could choose, like, multiple, like 2. John's typing. Oh man. Yo, he. Oh man, I'm getting fired, yo. GG's, chat. GG's. It's been a good 2-year run. It's gonna ask you for a report on me. Chat, it's been a good run. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh man. Dude. Is someone knocking at my door? Nope, it's the stupid glass bottle again. Bro. I can't, man. I can't. I gotta stop. I got to stop. Hold on, I gotta throw one of these. Let it burn. Okay, then disappear. Don't even last for like 3 seconds. Unbelievable. Where's all... Give me that, man. Give me that. Actually, no, give me 2. I want to throw one more. Like, does it even do enough damage to eliminate a player? Dude, that's a cool effect on this. Yes, it does. Does a fair bit of damage. Does it do like 20 damage? Oh, man, I still got my hand. Yo, excuse me? Okay, first person not made for flight. Nope. Why is the stream so late today? Because nobody is in the building. It's just me in the building today. So, right now anyway. Who knows how long that'll last for. But that's why I'm streaming late. And then I didn't stream yesterday, so I just thought, you know what? I could do some Marvel Rivals and just chill out and play a game and rage quit off stream, or I could continue this, because I mean I want to complete this game so I can start this Unreal Engine project, because like, I'm excited for it, y'all. I'm excited for it. Now don't get me wrong, it's a particular project which I'm waiting on an answer on something else, but if I don't get the answer and after like a certain amount of time, I'll just crack on and we'll do the whole game on stream or something. You know, yeah, it's gonna be a KSO themed game. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be free. I'm gonna put it up for free whenever I complete it. It is a cool effect. It is. Also, are you behind stream? Or how late behind stream is TikTok? Oh, nah, TikTok, bro. Oh, you slow as Christmas. Huh. Bro. Okay, let's see. What's this thing do? TikTok has like no delay, but it has like a 10-second. You know what? Let's count. When I close this menu, I'm gonna start a timer. Let me get a timer up. I'm getting a timer up. We need to update your clock. Are you kidding me? You need to update the clock. How stupid you think you are? For real? You need to update it. And then it crashes. Oh, never mind, it's back. Right, timer. No, stopwatch. We're looking for a stopwatch. Right, here we go. Here we go. We're getting serious about this. YouTube says you're live. You know what? I've seen that as well. I've seen it where it says you're live too, and you go on your channel and you're not live. It's like, you finished the live stream like 2 hours ago, and I'm going, why you tell me you're live then? Stupid! False advertising. Everyone's false advertising these days, right? Let's see how long the TikTok delay is. 3, 2, 1. .98 second delay. I would put that to 5.9 seconds. Maybe 5.8. So about 5.8 second delay. That's actually not bad. YouTube, I think, has a 2-second delay. Or it used to. Who knows anymore? Okay, and you's happy then with these weapons? Can you think of any kits or like any loadouts that should be in the game? So we got a pump, an assault rifle, and a deagle. Oh, but the main thing that I was going to do was make it so there was a close range kit, a middle range kit, and a far range kit, but I can't really do that. Yeah, you'd be very lucky to get ones with like no delay. You have to be on like the same servers to get no delay. If I watch like, well, you know what? I was about to say if I watch like an American streamer, it's 30 seconds behind. But if you've seen the clip in the Discord, the J Stu, they're Americans, and you know, they were answering to my replies pretty quick. So unless they might be NAE. If they're NAE, maybe. But the other guy I was watching before was NA West. So maybe that makes a 20-second difference, who knows. But I kind of like the loadouts being far range, close range, and far range. I think that's better. Right, chat? Good weapons before you go. Right, I'm gonna go see you mobile. You'll see alls. Yeah, I think the weapons are okay too. That's 3, that's 3, that's 3. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, what if we had the consumables in the lobby? So you would own... Oh no, but you can't change... Hold on, can you? Can you change the inventory size? Can you change how many slots, chat, you have in classes? Man, I got rid of the first person! Stupid first person thingy. You can't. But they all have assault rifles, do not? Assault rifle, burst, Oh wow, those are all like bursts. That's pretty good kit. Then you've got the striker and an SMG. That one's got a drum. The drum's quite powerful. I'll put some analytic things on them to see like what people are choosing. And then maybe like a way to see like how many kills each team's getting. That might be okay. And then I could balance them out that way, possibly. Because they all got assault rifles. I wish they could just make it so you could put in the ballistic menu. You know? Yeah, it's balanced? Okay. That's alright then. Yo, look at me, champ, professional balancer. Just like Thanos. What? So maximum equipment slots. I can't change them on this. That's shocking. Oh, nah. That is shocking. What about... Don't tell me. Do not tell me. Okay, good. Team. Can you change it in the certain teams? Oh, you can. Okay. That's a lot better. So then in that case, I'll make it so when you're in the hub, you only have 2 inventory slots. And then whenever you go into a match, you get 4. So you can choose your up to 2 slots of consumables before you get into a match. Does that sound alright, chat? I think that sounds okay. So like, we could have table. You know, like those like fold up plastic ones? Sounds complicated. Like what, the programming or for the players? Bro, what's it doing way over here? Allow interact. Or you could have a system that maybe checks if no. I don't think you can do that. Allow teams, Annie's fine. Invert, no thank you. Show rarity. Ew. Off. Enabled by respawn on. For the players, it might be a bit hard to understand upon playing for the first time, but it might also be great if you can do it well. Yeah, I'll just have like a big old fancy LED light above it, like with a big old arrow pointing down, going, "Hey, you want to pick a consumable?" I'll put like a free sticker on it too. That always gets kids' attention. Free, you know. Yeah, we'll have a look into it. I'll either do it this way or else with a UI menu, but I just think it would be kind of nice to have like something physically in front of the player. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then maybe if we could do like a system and it checks if they've got anything in their inventory, and if they don't, it might bring up a pop-up saying, "You sure you want to go in the match with no consumables?" Could do something like that. Okay, and there's 6 items, right? Oh man, it's slow as Christmas. Perfectly. I can't fix that. It's not perfectly straight. I'm sorry. Don't tell me this bug's still in the game. Okay, it's not good. Remember for like a year and a half, it would show the rarities in UEFN? Oh, you got me tweaking, bro. It took them like a year and a half to fix that. They're only going to fix bugs that help them with their games now. Watch. And this tilted too. Why it tilted, bro? Okay, at least it was easy enough to somewhat fix. I mean, at least as well this way, you'll be able to see like what players have chosen before you get in the match, which would be kind of cool. Could make it maybe as well, so the player chooses their like weapons before they go in a match. But I wanted it so they know like what arena they're going in. Maybe? The only I wouldn't add it so if they disengage, because then that'll make them hide a lot more. I might just do Siphon. Siphon, if once balanced well enough, it's alright. Ooh, healing. Or just don't let them heal at all. No, I think Siphon, yeah. Or maybe like put some med packs up on walls and you have to like interact with them for like 5 seconds. Yo, that actually, you know what? Yo, that could be kind of cool. I actually like that. Hey. So they're only like, so like if you know a map, you kind of know where all the healing all the healing spots are as well. Yeah. Okay, something like this maybe? Bro, I can't believe that's me like done with university until summer's over. Honestly, university's hard, but it was so fun, bro. It's so fun. If I could go back, I'd do it all again. At least the part after Christmas. The part after Christmas was so fun, man. Honestly, most fun I've had in like an educational place in a long time. Truly amazing. That, to me, is worth the expense of university. You know, a bit of paper notes fine, but that was nice. Okay, what about that? So that's the first. Well, it kind of blocks the area off though, doesn't it? Maybe we could put like one there and one there instead. Or put it more in the middle of the room. Like that. There's no light above it though. Put it like there. Still not great. Okay. Right, so the players can come in and pick 2 weapons. Or 2 consumable things. So we can do here and do slot. Maximum equipment slots. A 2. Okay. Educational places are really fun if you make it fun. Most people just hate school because they have to work. Overall, in the breaks, etc., it's really fun. Best time of your life? Yeah, honestly, seriously as well. Or Sam as well, even. And you don't really expect or know at the time either. Like when you go into work, it's just not the same because you're doing it as work as well. You know, like I turned game design into work there like a year or 2 ago, and it actually, I don't know why, but took all my passion away for game design. So I just had to put a stop to it. I stopped for like a good year, and now I'm looking at it again as more of a hobby, and I'm enjoying it. So maybe that was the reason why. I don't know. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, but it also depends like on tutors, teachers, and as well. Like, I mean, you have a real strict, mean teacher, it's just gonna ruin everything. I remember having a strict teacher, and like, bro, every day that I had that teacher on, I was like, oh, Tuesday or whatever day it was, we have them for even just 30 minutes. Why? You know, but I'll tell you one thing though, the tutors that I have in university, yeah, they're great. I gotta be honest, they're great. And it's cool as well because like since I've went into the game design course, the like lecturers in it do game design for like their actual job, or the majority of them do. So they're like really into it as well. Like, I mean, can you imagine going into a course for like say game design, but your teacher has been brought up for like an English class? Like they wouldn't have any passion for it. They'd just be there to like teach you. Like I can't deal with that, man. Hey. No, but honestly, bro. Yo. Wait, what? Red does, ooh, blue. Some blue. What job would you like to work? If I had to choose any job in the world, it would honestly either be a YouTuber / streamer, or else like a director. I'd love to direct a movie. But there's just so, well, I mean, I suppose you got the writer, but I would like to do the writing and directing of a movie or a TV show or whatever. But I did not go down that line, did I? No, I went down technology. Technology. Why is it glowing? Actor, I think an actor would be really hard, but I would like to be an actor too. Actor could be so much fun, bro. But you gotta get up at like 5 AM in the morning and go over all your lines, and you're doing that every day of the week. You know. Resolution multiplier. Let's do 2. Yeah, that's better. Everyone's gonna be wanting to go to that sign. You know. And what does that look like in the game? So you're gonna spawn in here. Yeah. I think that's okay. Yeah, the costumes take hours, especially on the first day. Sure, look at the Grinch. The original Grinch costume took 8 hours to put on Jim Carrey. So he couldn't do any other movies during the Grinch filming because it took so long. And you gotta remember, like, some actors that do 2 films at once. I'd be fine doing one, you know? Text could be bigger? Alright. Bet. I don't bet. Free. I don't know if I like that. Like, why is it like glowing? Why my text glowing, chat? Why glowing? Does that make it a bit darker? That's made it a bit darker. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Right, let's get these classes sorted out before these weapons despawn. We don't need the selector. Right, designer. Right? Yeah. Right, class identifier. Class 1? How many classes can we go to now? Why has nobody been talking about that? Hey. They didn't put that in the patch notes, did they? When did they make classes go up to 254? That is one of the biggest updates I've seen in my entire life. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, you get the big bucks. Like, people go, oh man, why are these actors getting paid millions? But I mean, when you look at the hours, I mean, saying that as well, though, some films only take a couple weeks to film, and then the actors still get paid millions, which is crazy. But even in UEFN, it was like locked to 16. Yo, hey, whatever employee Epic Games pushed that change, W Epic employee. You know what I mean? W Epic employee. Class name? What? Pump and dump? I don't know. Hey, what? Do we need class names? Just do 1, 2, 3, and 4 for now. No. Well, yes. Equip granted item. First item. Visible initial weapon ammo. Start with pickaxe. No. Invincibility. No. Starting health percentage. Max health. Allow health recharge. Determines if health recharge is available or not. Health recharge allows players to heal, or players' health to regenerate over time. Oh, that's that thing. Oh, that's cool. I mean, nah, we'll do the med pack thing. I think it's kind of cool. Starting shield. Should we do shield? No. Let's do health only. Yeah. Get AI to generate. Hey Alexa, give me 4 cool names for some class loadouts. Alexa ain't plugged in. GG's. Overshield. Oh, what about some overshield? No. Movement. I kind of want to make one of the modes you can change into be like, do you want to have the old movement or do you want to have all these new flashy things? Oh, you know what though? No, we'll just make it the same movement as ballistic, so you only got climbing. Right? Or have you got sprinting? You got sprinting as well, don't you? Do you? We gotta go in and we gotta play a game of ballistic, try and figure this out, man. I promise y'all, if any of you are here from university, this is not my regular coding place. I promise. I know it looks all kiddie, and I'm always going on my super duper impressive mobile scrap studio. Trust me, please. It's not really this childish, please. You think I would fall for that, chap? I don't know. I don't even think we need to change any of these. You instant reload? Infinite gold? Ew! Yeah, we'll just enable the ballistic thing and that will sort them out. You know what? I can go through all that, I think, as well. Whenever in like UEFN, right? I can select them all as long as they're under all the same settings. Right, so it's 4 kits, right? Yeah. I mean, like, some of the people that I've been working with in uni, I'm going, wow. Wow, you got a lot of stuff going on. I won't give any specifics, but like some of the people in uni, they work hard, even outside of uni. Some of them don't. Some of them are just lazy, but you know, like that's why I'm going back into making my own games here. I need that money. Not until you fix this game. What? Spider-Man reference. Buddy, some goober's gonna pick the SMG kit. Oh, never mind. Somebody's gonna pick this one with a pistol. Oh man, pistol kind of cool. Yeah, but I mean, like, until I think I have 1 more year, but at least over here you've got like some sort of like student loan thing, but it only does 4 years. So like once next year's done, yo, I'm gonna pay straight up. Like they will not accept me on masters or nothing. I gotta pay him straight up. So hey, I might start up a Patreon or something. Yeah. Hey, I might start up some Patreon chat. Hey, please call the Patreon. Please pay for my uni. Yo, hey. Oh nah, bro. Oh nah. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny though. Like, I know how to code this, but coding in the Fortnite devices is just so boring now. I've been doing it for so long, and I'm like, oh, I have to go and search all these things up. You know, it's easier, man. It's easier. I don't care if chat can't see exactly what it is I'm doing anymore, or if the writing's slightly smaller. I don't care. It's easier in this. GoFundMe, yeah, I should. Funny enough, one of the industry teams that came in said I should go and start a Patreon to like support the work I do and all, which ain't a half bad idea, not gonna lie. Right. Team. Slots, maximum equipment slots, we shall do. Wait, oh, it'd be the full 5 then, wouldn't it? It'd be. What do you mean 4? What do you mean 4? Oh, nah. What do you mean 4? What do you mean 4 slots? What do you mean 4 slots? What? Is that a bug? We have 5 slots. Why can we only get 4? That has to be a bug. Okay, then I guess we'll only make it so you can choose one consumable. Bro. We'll call this one Pumper. No, we'll call this one Pumps. Pumps. Bursts. Smurfs. No. Blaster. Freezer. Because you don't want to mess nobody with that one. Yeah, but in well, wait, no, ballistic is 5. Because you can do the flashbang, the smoke bomb, and your special weapon, and then you've got the pistol and the other weapon that you buy. Right? Yeah. Yeah, you got 5 slots. Dude, that's a bug. That's a bug. Chat, we just find a bug. Uh-oh, gotta go. Uh-oh, gotta go. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of chocolate. I gotta stay away somehow. I could go and grab a yogurt. Chat, can I go and grab a yogurt quickly? Dude, that's some good chocolate, man. Oh, man. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Oh, man. Yo. Oh, man. Dude, that's some good chocolate. Bro. Dude. Well, I can't emote. I can't emote. I can't emote. Why can't I emote? Why does that menu should not show up with when I don't have the phone out? Is that another bug? That's another bug, right? That's another bug. It should be only when you bring out the phone. I mean, at least make it a different button, you know? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. Back to this. So, there's going to be teleporter in each of these. We should be able to just code one of these though. My button's B to your email. Like it's all default. We'll have player collision off as well. I don't see any reason why we should have it on. Man, why did I have to change the barrier to this ugly looking icon thing? Yeah, at least I was able to figure that one out still. Okay, height will be at 1.2. Width will be what? Ooh, What?
Oh, I'm a gummy bear, 'cause I'm a chummy bear. Yeah, I'm a gummy gummy bear. Oh yeah.
Again, I could honestly be on Brent's Got Talent and win it right now.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear, 'cause I'm a chubby bear. Yes, I'm a gubby, hungry, tubby, chummy gummy bear. Oh yeah.
Classic song. Right, teleporter. Button. Button. A button. Button.
Button. Button. Button.
What did you just say to me? Activating team. Wow, 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 wow. What? No, I don't drink. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't vape, I don't swear. The only guilty pleasure I get once a week is a Chinese takeaway on Saturday night. Even then, I don't do that anymore. I get like a Chinese takeaway like once a month now. No, I save my money. I ain't wasting my money on that stuff. Why get drunk when you can just be crazy yourself? Bruh. Probably too much sugar. You know what? Let me go and grab one of the yogurt things. That'll do me, because that's what I done in the last couple times. Hold on, give me a second, chat. I'll be back. Hey, H or Joe or whatever, take over the stream for the next like 20 seconds. Okay, I gotta get going. Get a yogurt thing. What are you on about? Me, yogurt, Subway. What? I'm not joking, guys. Yo, I gotta stand up. Yo, that yogurt going straight through me. Yo, I think someone put some laxatives in those. Oh man! Oh man! Ah! No, I'm all good. It's alright. It's okay. What? No, anyway. I just went in my kitchen to grab a yogurt thingy. It's like an energy yogurt drink thing. And I'm not kidding you, chat. I heard police sirens going off outside. Yo, they coming for me, bro. Chat, it's been good knowing you. W stream. W university, even though you cosplay too much. W computer setup. W chat. L mobile scrap, I guess. First time ever, I know. What? Right. So whenever the players get into the main lobby here, let's make them be part of Team 1. Yeah? So you start in Team 1. No, I didn't pay for a university dorm. I'll tell you why. Because I'm in university for a day and a half. And is it like every month or something? Or no, for a full year, I think. You have to pay, the cheapest one was 3.5 thousand. Right? Or 3.8 thousand, I think it was. But if I wanted to get like a studio one, which means there'd be like soundproofing and stuff in it, so I could do streaming, you're talking about 7-8 grand. 7-8 grand, huh? Or I could just get a train for each of those days. £4 ticket, which is cheaper than a tub of toothpaste. But anyway, and I can live in the house for free. I can get my tea times for free. And get the electricity for free. Oh, but no, we want you to go and pay 7 grand to live in a dorm beside university. But you're only in for a day and a half, you know. I feel sorry for the students living in the dorms, you know. But I mean, at least they don't have to get up as early. I get up real early. And I like get into class like 30 minutes to an hour early. And yet my attendance is like 70%. I've never missed a day in my life. I mean, the only reason I'd pay that amount is if they come with a snooker table, and one of them does. So. And it's the cheapest one actually too. The cheapest one comes with a snooker table. W snooker table. Yo, 1v1 me y'all in pool. I'll beat y'all. Actually, you know what? I like pool more, but I would say I'm a better player at snooker. How? I have no idea. My hand hurts again. A delay? I don't think we need a delay. Visible during game, no. Enabled at start, yes. Introduction radius. Let's increase that to about there, 1.5. That's good with me. Did I bite my tongue? Yeah, I was thinking of doing something like that too. Yeah. But I was like, nah. Nah, I'd rather do the walk and get some exercise, get them hips moving, you know what I mean? Join lobby? We could do like join lobby 1. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I do want it to show on the screen, like maybe above it, what the settings are that the person's chose. So whenever someone clicks this, oh, you know what? No, we need 2 buttons. So if there's a player counter inside, it'll go, okay, is there 0 players inside? And it'll go, yes. If it is, this button's disabled and another button's enabled, and it'll say create lobby. I'm back. I'm actually back. Mobile scrap. It was good having the break, but boy oh boy, I am back. Equal or more, 1. We can make this like checking the timer, right? And you know what? Like, my uni's in Belfast, and I need to walk through like Belfast for like a good 20 minutes or so, or whatever, because I got super speedy. I'll tell you one thing, I would not want to be living in no Belfast. Phew. Oh man. Belfast is in wrecks. Wrecks, chat. If we do that check every... Ooh, how would we do that? Can we make it automatically check? So, if we have the item or the player counter, check, say, could do it so every time a player enters the lobby, it checks them. And then if check fails, which means it would be 0, then turn on create lobby button. Think would that work? Yeah, I don't know why. I definitely get more hyper at nighttime. I must be a night person. But you know what? That's probably a good thing. Because, I mean, imagine if I acted like this in university. Bro, they kick me out. Bro, I'd want to be the class clown, but that would make me the class clown, you know what I mean? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. Right. Oh, you know what? No, we don't need a player counter. No. I'll tell you exactly what we'll do. This, turn that off. Enable the game start, no. This is, where is it? Let's rename that to button score join lobby. And then we're going to, where'd it go? Show me the button. And then we will rename this to create lobby. This one will be just create lobby. And then down here, enable during start, yes. Disable whenever itself is interacted with, and then join lobby, enable whenever create lobby, buddy. When create lobby is interacted with, disable, we're gonna need like an escape button, right? We'll make it so players can't respawn themselves either, because then that'll stop any errors happening. If we make it so whenever they enter the zone, or whenever they join / create a lobby, it changes them to team 2. And then whenever they go into an arena, depending on what lobby it is, it'll be like team 3, team 4, or team 5, team 6, team 7, team 8, so on and so forth. So team 1 is lobby waiting, team 2 is waiting in a match, and then whatever else will be like in the warehouse fighting someone or something like that. Yeah. Okay. We will have a button here, and it will say enable. Yeah, that's okay. Team index 2. Leave lobby. And then yeah. I don't think I can even zoom this in. No. I'm just doing the coding here because it's a wee bit easier. I'm gonna make this a much smaller zone though. More like a point. No, we'll do it 1. Can I like? No, I doubt that works like that, right? Yeah, thought so. That's gonna be team 2. Yes, yes. Leave lobby. Disable when leave. No. Oh, it's still called join. Leave lobby. Disable when leave is interacted with. Create lobby. Enable when leave is interacted with. We'll have it so there's oh, hold on. We could do leave, disable on join lobby. Yeah. I'm also going to put a 0.5 second delay, or 1 second delay maybe, on the leave button. So whenever someone goes over, if there's nobody there, create lobby, then that changes the button to a join lobby. But the person that created lobby can leave. We do want to do a 2v2 version as well. We'll look into that. Because this code will not work for a 2v2. Player counters will be needed for them. So we'll do 1v1s for now. 3 1v1s. I think that's all okay. Yes. Right, whenever create is clicked. What next? So they're not going to be able to choose the map they go into because there's 3 maps and it's going to be these 3 slots. Or those 3 maps, because that just makes it a lot simpler. Then they're not... I suppose we just say what weapons they want to choose whenever they join. I kind of want to do that whenever they get in the arena. There's like 10 seconds or 15 seconds they choose weapon. So that's not going to be done until then. Whoa, my chair almost flew me over the edge there. That's crazy. I suppose the only thing that they would be editing would be like additional like power-ups or make it a one-shot and stuff like that. And I think one-shot would be kind of, yeah. It's basically a 1v1, except there's like 6 different 1v1s going on, and you can make it a 2v2. Something like that, I think, right? So you create a lobby. You can then adjust certain environmental things, power-ups, but we can't really do 1v1s, no. There's no point anyway. So, like, make it foggier? I just don't see the point in that. Ooh. Okay. Right. We'll make a player reference be on top to show what player is in the lobby. We will also need class selector. And then once the join button is clicked, wait 2 seconds or something like that, and then put everyone into a match. Modifiers? Yeah, so like fog and stuff. So it can enable fog, it can enable certain abilities and whatever we can have, so like more damage. Suppose you could do one shot, just make it so the weapons do like 200 times damage. What if I make it so you have to pay for modifiers? Hey. That actually could be kind of cool. So when you start, you play the game normally, and then you get gold on if you win, or on kills. And then once you go back, there could be like some dodgy black market guy, and he sells you keys for unlocking modifiers. That could be kind of cool. So you still get the main game for free, but you have to then play the game more to unlock modifiers. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay then, let's do that. Right, modifiers then. Have to think of that too, because then I'm gonna need to somehow make a list. I'll just make it so there's like 6 buttons, maybe. And it'll be like, choose a modifier, and then you click the button, it'll check a switch. And if you've got the switch off, it just says you currently don't unlock, or you currently don't have that modifier. That'd be easy enough. Right. I'm gonna make this work currently for a 1-person thing. Let me click this. No. Select team index 1. Enable during phase. Oh, la 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 la. Change teleported target? No. Play size, momentum. Yes. Teleport on create and join. Gotta get some custom music for the game too, like lobby music and winning music, defeat music. I think it would be really fun. And then just for the sakes of today, we'll just do a timer. 3 seconds. Start on create. When I do it properly, it'll be start on join. And then we'll enable a damage volume. Or you know what we might do? We might make it so there's... Do it this way. Player counter, right? Get a zone. Oh, Zony! There we go. Equal to, it doesn't matter what this is. Equal or more, 1. We developed this game off camera too, or is this only one stream? Well, I mean, I done this room off camera. I think it'll be very slow off camera because of the university project. I'm doing this on stream just to try and get away from the university one. Like, I've done a lot of work on it. It gets very tiring though. That's why I always say to game developers, make sure you have more than one project going. You know? Because like, at the start, sure, it's all fun and games whenever you're working on your first couple of games. But once you kind of getting used to it, you're like, oh, this is kind of boring, isn't it? So I always have like 2 or 3 games. I have like 3 games. Well, 2 games in a UI project. Working all at the same time. Right. Zone visible, no. Info panel visible, no. Compare and count change, no. Signal only. Random count at player. Count at team. Team index. Team 2. Count at class. Any. Enable and phase any. Or at all even. No. Well, I mean, it is pretty much done. I'm working on a zoom, so you can zoom in on the character. And I want to add more character skins. I need to add like another menu in the locker for it as well. So I'm gonna add like a music one. I might add a backpack as well. I think it'd be kind of cool. And then I need to also work on when you click more, it brings up like a more menu for maps. But I'm going to make it so at the top it shows like the top 5 being played, and then underneath that it's just like a mix of like random ones selected. And then I think that's it. There was a lot of changes done since that video too. Like now I think let me see that video, because I done that at the very start. What? There we go. 36 seconds. Yeah, that's the old one. I did change it for a bit in that, didn't I? The camera angles have slightly changed. The play button's completely different. The play button now looks more like the actual game, where it has the fill and like an image above it saying Battle Royale. The button's now yellow with play, and when you click play, it brings up an error saying you currently cannot connect to the Fortnite servers. Try again later. Hilarious, I know. But I think that's everything I added today. Oh, and a few bug fixes too. The zoom in thing was crazy. And then I looked at the feedback I got and there was nothing like bad on it. Except for hard to see the back button. So, I mean, it is what it is. Right. How do I activate this random thing? Transmit for on compare result change. And we're going to put a team settings device. So this one is going to be team 1, and it's going to have maximum slots of 1, and then we will have number 2 here. Yoink. There we go. Everything else should be 2. Or 4 even. So actually we don't need that on. And we don't need that over here. And then we need a class selector, right? To change the teams. So switch to class no, but team to switch to random. Random would work. Random. Oh, thanks, Joe. Much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, I'm one of them people that always tries and finds everything wrong with stuff, man. Even if there is nothing really wrong with it. Because sure, I says one of the lecturers in their job outside of lecturing is doing UI for games. Head like says, been looking over your shoulder at the project, and it's out in class. That's what I'm thinking, Joe. But you can set it up so all teams can only have one person in them. But then the other problem is, what if they're putting team 1 or team 2? You know? So we'll just do it this way. Team 3. No. Volume visible. Meh. Zone audio. What? So 3 and 4, and then we need a 2 and a 1. Mutator zone for in here, and we'll move this out back. And same thing goes for the timer. Right, mutator zone. So whenever they enter in here, that'll go to team 1. Or no, whenever you go into a match, a 5-minute timer will start, and then after the 5-minute timer starts or ends, well, it just changes them back to team 1, and then the spawners in here will only be for team 1. That'll work. So this, any team is incorrect. It needs to be team 1. And then team 3 and team 4. And we'll do the, what map should this one be? Should we just do the warehouse? Warehouse one's kind of cool. There'll be multiple spawn areas, but for now, this will do. Team 3. I'll put team 4 here. Even though I do not have my alt account because I forgot the password again. Well, I didn't forget the password. I forgot what email I used. Well, like 20 emails. The warehouse is the best one. You think? I like the. Oh man. Yo, man, why I gotta decide? I kind of like the sewer one. No, I like that one the most. I like that one the most because it's got a fridge. I still gotta hide a fridge in my uni project. That's one of the things on my list. Add fridge. Okay. Compared to players on target. Timer device. On success. And then that will do. This will be this, right? Accent color, we'll just change that to yellow so it's same. And then this one's green, right? Change it to green. Change player to team. Counter 2. One count succeeds, right? And that'll choose a random player. And then there'll be another one. Compare whenever this one is on succeed. Oh, that's gonna do instantly though, isn't it? We're gonna need a trigger. Trigger whenever this is on count succeed. And then this is whenever this trigger goes off. And with a, say, 0.2 delay. And then it will change player from when this succeeds, right? Is that correct? And then there will be yet another trigger on this succeeds. Damage volume, yeah. Enable. And there'll be another one. Trigger whenever this is triggered. And then disable whenever that's triggered. So, whenever the timer finishes, whenever the join button is clicked, it chooses one random player, puts them on team 3. And then it chooses the other random player, puts them on team 4. Then it enables a damage volume. And then a couple milliseconds later, it disables it. Yeah? I think that's correct. Let's give it a whirl. Okay then, maybe not. Where is the stuff? Should probably set up that damage device correctly, huh? That would be a good start. Hey, what? Right. No, not player counter.
Let me choose the damage volume.
Damage, no. Elimination. Effects, shield. VFX, no. Select team can be any. Enabled on phase, none. Let's push that. I'll go sleep. See you later, Joe. Enjoy your naps. Don't let the bed bug bites, and also look out for the boogeyman. Apparently. I don't know. There you go. Yeah, I'll see you next time, hopefully, Joe, eh?
Autosave. I dare you to autosave. What you gonna do? I dare you to autosave without my permission. See what happens. Did it save?
It's 11 o'clock. This is the latest stream I've ever done, I think. Isn't there? No, I did another stream this year at 11, I think. Didn't I? I have no idea. Your neighbors are gonna kill me, bro. Oh man, the chocolate's right there. Chocolate. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't do the chocolate. No. No. Yeah, so the only difference is this will activate whenever I click the create lobby button. Oh, the other thing I'll have to do is make it so whenever they do the respawn once, it lets them choose their weapons. I gotta be honest, Lucia, I'm surprised not more people come from university on the streams. You know, I think they're pretty educational, minus all the yelling on the screen. What do you think? Yeah, it's done! Ha 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 ha! Okay, bro. You know what? The university should bring me in and to do a talk on UEFM. What do you think? What do you think, chap? I've been able to get them to change their mind on UEFM. They didn't even know me as much as the other students there. You know? So, I mean, I must be doing something right. Let's see. Show pop-up UI. You know what? Let's do this. Switch. The player is going to have a singular switch. It's going to turn off whenever they change to team 1. Yeah. On team switch. This team 1, right? Yeah. And this has been set up to team 2. It sure has. We'll put that to a nice red. Excuse me, why is it so lagging to change the color? Buddy, chill. Name of the game start initial state is off. I don't care if you can see it or not because you won't be back here. Device model also doesn't matter. Signed and allow, well, we'll just allow no, we won't allow interaction. Limit times can change, none. Infinite cooldown, no. Interaction radius, no. No. Store state per player, use persistence, auto save. No, we don't need auto save and auto load, that's okay. Right. We're going to turn off whenever the, can I not choose the button, excuse me? Let me choose the switch. On check result off. Yeah. And then turn off when they're switched back to team 1. That's okay. Check state whenever the player respawns on spawn field. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. And then go back and do show pop-up whenever switch is on check result off. So let's start the game. Why am I spawning here? GG's already broken. Will change to pumps on next respawn, I bet. Obviously didn't set it up right then, huh? Okay. Show pop-ups manual only. Oh. This will be set up probably to... Does it show... Yeah, check state and game start will be a no. Let's try that now. Good, better. We come over here, create lobby. 3-second timer starts. It's not going to do anything because I didn't set up change the team 2. Change player to team on teleporter. Chat, y'all can see how my brain works now, isn't that pretty cool? Try that now. Yo. We've added 6,000 memory to this map with these devices. It's still saying join lobby. What? Buddy, join lobby. Should be activating team 1. This here is set up to be team 2, right? Yeah. Change player to team. There's only one teleporter. What? We may have came across a wee problem in chat. See if this is another bug in UEFN. I quit and I'm just going to be able to comment on Unreal person. Hey, I'll make a team, yo. Work with a team. I can see myself working with a team. I actually want to. I'll tell you one thing, chat. With university this last wee bit since Christmas, dude, the team that I've had, some of the people in the team, man, they're crazy. Not like crazy in a bad way, crazy in a good way. You know, it's made me go, wow, I actually want to work in a team instead of working alone. You know? Didn't realize working alone was so lonely. I am so lonely. Who says that? Hashtag Invincible Season 3 finale? Was it Season 3? With whatever that guy's name was, Construct? I don't know. Certainly wasn't Fantastic Four. It's pretty fantastic. Say that again? No. Yo, I'm getting tired. Okay, class selector, change player to team is on the teleporter. Class selector, like literally nothing there. Oh, you know what might be? Island settings. Free for all. We'll just do 16 for now. Max players. 1, 2, 4, 6. 18. Because one side's going to be 1v1, the other side's going to be 2v2. So if one side's got 6, the other side's just 6 times 2, which is 12. So 12 plus 6 is 18. Wow! Remarkable, I know. Team size. Dynamic. A dynamic. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Team 3. Oh, it's not going to do the second one because there's not another player in here. Let's just do this for now. Trigger whenever this is triggered. That'll fix that. So it will put us into team 3. What? And then it eliminates us. And then puts us in here. And we can choose a weapon. Lovely. I'm gonna go for the freezer. Unbelievable. Yes, we gotta make that choose. Delays the class change until the next respawn rather than changing the class immediately. But I wanted to change immediately. How do I make it change it immediately, chat? Chat, how do I do it? Chat. What? Can you not make it? You can't make it instantly, right? I'm almost certain you can't. Yo. Jones, you gotta go to the dentist, man. Them teeth yellow. There we go. Now go 3, 2, 1. And then you just run around and fight each other for like 5 minutes. Why is it saying pumps again? Why did it just bring up pumps? I wish there was like, if you could click Q and E, what? It would like switch between, you know, like you could, you know, lean left and right. It'd be awesome. Okay, and then if I were to respawn, should respawn back on 3 and have the weapons still? Beautiful. Let me break this wall. I'm going in this way. I'm going in this way, Joe. I don't care. No, please. Hello. Easy shots right there. I think they're in that building. This one here. I think they're in here. Did they run? Not there. Not there either. Didn't hit them. Bet you they're hiding back here. They're not. Where are you? Where are you? Or I'm so sorry. Yo, chat though, the map's coming along fairly well. I just want to see this Easter egg, see how noticeable it is. Wow, you can't like see that guy at all, huh? Hey. Okay, he gone. I love the reload animations, they're really cool. He like kicks over. Like, I mean, the reload animations are cool. I really hope they bring like a first person mode for BR. That would be awesome. Okay. So that's the weapon selection stuff working. Now let's set up a timer. Another timer, I know. This one's going to be like the 5-minute timer. For this particular scenario, we'll just do 10 seconds. Start whenever this trigger is triggered. And then probably just want Illumination Manager, no. I want it so then whenever they change. Ooh, can I do this? If I go into team 1 thing, change player to team whenever this timer's over. But can I make it eliminate the player on respawn player on switch? There we go. So now we can pick up our one consumable here. I'm gonna pick up the impulse. I'm gonna grab 2 of them. And we can either create lobby. Okay, it just deleted them. What? Okay, and it starts the 10-second timer, which will be a 5-minute timer. We can choose our weapon. It eliminates us because we've changed back to team 1. And unbelievable. Class changed to no class. 2, 3, and 4 should not clear the inventory. Where does clear inventory? Clear items on Switch. Never. Right. I think that would be that. Sorted. I'm just going to change this to a 15-second timer because that was our 20 seconds. So that lasted for a bit too short for my liking. That might be it now. Let's see. I think there might be one thing still missing, but we'll check. Why did it clear the inventory? Did I or did I not do whenever change not to clear the inventory? Never. Clear items, never. Let's push changes, maybe that's the issue. Might take a wee while. So chat, while we're waiting for us to push the changes, how have you all been? We've been streaming now for what, 2.5 hours? This could have honestly been a 4.5-hour stream. Instead, I went and watched some J Stew. Hey, W's to J Stew, man. W's J Stew. Been watching them for years. Honestly, such a good, like, family-friendly channel. Yeah. You should watch, like, the last stream they done on their Laugh Daily channel. I kept going on about this bike in the background, going, wow, the bike looks nice. They were going, I think when I joined, they were talking about, what do you think of the setup, everyone? And I put in, the bike's nice. And the guy holding the camera went, you know, someone really likes the bike. And then I just thought, you know what, I ain't gonna let this go. So throughout, like, the whole 2-hour stream, I'm constantly going, when are you putting the bike in? Because they were doing, like, shots for their new merch. And then they brought, like, a plant. And they said, there, let's use the plant in it. And I put in the chat, using the plant before the bike should be a crime. And then, was it Carice, I think you call her? Who was in holding the camera at the time? And she went, mobile scrap, I know. Hey, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Cinema. That's what I'm subscribed there for, you know. Hey. And then, at the very end of the stream, I thought I was going to miss it because my tea time came. But at the very end of the stream, the bike can be seen in the background getting a photo with. And I type in that chat, the bike. And the cameraman goes, hold on guys. The bike's out there. Yeah. And then I said, we gotta give the bike a name. And this was like 200 plus people watching. I said, we gotta give the bike a name. The cameraman goes, hey Justin, what should we name the bike? We're gonna get a name for the bike. Hey, that's probably the most interaction I have had in like a big channel stream in a long time, man. Hey, W's to them for reading the chat. Yo. W's to the people holding the camera. Oh, what's the guy called that was holding it then? I can't remember his name. He wore the cream hat. So I said the cream hat looks nice. Yeah. Can you hurry up and load the session? Oh man, you're making me mad now. Oh, you make me real mad.
Please don't make yourself mad, Mobile. Please don't do that. Oh no. Oh no, 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 we can't be having that. No. Wow, wow, wow.
On grant behavior. Keep all. Okay, there's nothing in them. This isn't being activated, is it? No. Chat, what game are you most excited for that I'm releasing? We've got this one, which is one-on-one. We'll have Loot Beast 2 coming out sometime this year. We're going to have a queso themed game. We've got Life After Death, my university project. Which one are you most excited for, chat? Hey, can y'all stop wobbling bottles, please? Did it just wobble again? You got me tweaking right now. Okay, it didn't clear it, so I was right. Okay, we've got still the 2 impulses. And then whenever we choose a kit. Boom. That's what I like to see right there. Then you can get up here with your sniper out. Bro. I think that's kind of cool. Why have I still got the kit? Why have I got this in here? I should not have this. I broke the table. GG's, I broke the table. I broke the table. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah, I'm getting fired. Oh, nah, I broke the table. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. L physics, man. You can't shoot through the pipe. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, bro. Nah, I can't be having that. It's a nice sound. Right? Well, I mean, what have we done so far, huh? So we've got the loading system pretty much there. I'm gonna tweak around with it. And then why will it not clear the system though? Whenever they get changed to team and class, that should be. Not that one. Let's give that a go. Right, this time I'm gonna pick up some flying traps. You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean? We got them flying traps. It's weird that you see like his face for like a millisecond, but hey. Okay, let's choose the blaster this time. Set the building on fire. Yeah! Set them buildings on fire. It didn't set the buildings on fire. Why is it still? Why are you still taking damage? Why is it still taking damage? Hey, cleared the inventory and now it shows 5 slots. Okay, you do you, I guess. Pretty sure we only have 1 slot though. Let me just check. Yeah, we only have 1 slot. That's okay. We can't drop the weapons. Oh, nah. Throw them. I wanted some overdrive, man. Overdrive. I might make it as well. So you do pick up the items here, but there'll be like a switch that goes, okay, what consumable has the player got in their inventory? And then it'll tick the one that's correct. So every time you respawn, you get 2 of the consumable back. And I think that would be pretty good. That would keep that balanced. Dude, I love that animation so much. Yo, I love that animation. My favorite item right there. Favorite item. Dude, the overdrive, such a fun animation. Bro. You wish should be whenever I hold in left click, you know. I think that made sense. Where's the flashbang? Yeah! Ah! Ow. Why was he through to them? Wow, it does have that effect. Oh man, that's cool. Oh man, that's cool. That's cool, chat. I was thinking I should let players jump up here, but I don't think I will. Put a barrier up there too. Well, okay. Chat. I think. What's the smoke looks like? Oh, that's actually never mind. I was gonna say they actually changed it to look more like a smoke cloud, but no, it still just looks like the like volumetric cloud stuff. Wee bit better than the original, but it's alright. It does look kind of cool. I just wish it was more, you know, fluffy. But it's not. We haven't tried the frag grenade yet, home. Frag out! Wow, wow. Oh man, that does damage. Oh man, oh man, please tell me I'm in the current game, otherwise I just got weeks of work. Okay. Okay, good. Yo. But chat, listen. I think we're gonna end it there. We didn't get done doing too much work today, unfortunately, but I did have a blast chatting with y'all for today. It was quite fun. So we might be back tomorrow night. It will be earlier than this one. It'll probably be a game, like an actual game stream, not a game dev stream, because we haven't done a game stream in like a good couple weeks. We'll see. We'll see what's up. But chat, I'm about to fall asleep in my chair here. No one else is home to end the stream for me, so I better end the stream before I go off for a snoozing, you know what I mean? But besides that, I think that'll be where we end up. Can you stop making the stream flash? Oh man. Roundtrees, I'm still mad at you for scamming us with the Easter egg, but sure, whatever. You know. Chat, do you like the map so far? You think is it looking cool? I think it's looking pretty cool. I'll be honest. I think it's getting there. That's a wee bit too floating off that wall. But no, I'm liking it. I could see this being done in the next few weeks if we were to just really crack down on it. But I think I should probably crack down on assignment work first. What do you think, chat? Or do you think is that too childish? Doing assignment work first, please. Assignment work, meh. Game for fun, yeah. What? Bro, can you stop showing your teeth? But yeah, chat, it's been a blast. Wait, I should have chose the blast kit, man. That would have been perfect time to do that. But it's been fun. It's been fun. I've enjoyed myself today. I might have been doing a lot of screaming and shouting. But W's to everyone I mentioned today. W's to everyone that showed up in chat. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Sorry, chat. Real sorry. I'm getting tired. That's a pretty good reason to end it, huh? I will probably go. Actually, no, I can't go back because I need to wait for people to show up home. Great. Oh, that's cool. It shows Overdrive Nitro on there. Oh, that's a really nice, like, Chapter 5, Season 2, or Season 3 reference. The Overdrive, man. Classic, bro. Classic. But yeah. We'll end it there. Guys and gals, it has been a pleasure being your evening's entertainment. But everything must come to an end eventually. Huh? So in that case, goodbye and have a good rest of your day. I seriously want an orange. Why do I want an orange?